It's late, and you're scrolling back through your texts, rereading a conversation with a close friend. A sudden thought freezes your thumb mid-scroll. Why am I smiling so much at this? Your brain kicks into overdrive, analyzing every emoji and the exact timing of their replies. Is this just a really great friendship, or is it turning into something more? This confusion can be paralyzing, turning a source of joy into a source of deep anxiety. You're terrified of making the wrong move and ruining one of the best connections you have. If that sounds familiar, take a deep breath. You are in the right place. That feeling of walking an emotional tightrope is incredibly common, and it's completely okay to be confused. The line between deep platonic love and budding romantic feelings can be incredibly blurry. But what if you had a new set of tools, not to give you a simple yes or no, but to help you see things more clearly? In this video, we're going to give you 4 new psychological lenses to look at your connection through. These aren't rules, they're guides to help you decode what your own heart is telling you. By the end, you won't have a label forced on you, but you will have a greater sense of clarity and peace. So let's look through our first lens, the mental replay test. Think about the last funny or meaningful conversation you had with this person. When you replay it in your mind, what are you looking for? If it's friendship, you likely replay the memory to re-experience the joy, the humor, or the feeling of being understood. It's like rewatching a favorite comedy scene. You do it for the guaranteed laugh. But if romantic feelings are stirring, you replay the conversation for a different reason. You become a detective, scanning for clues, hidden meanings, and subtext. You're analyzing whether hey with 2 Y's means something more than hey with 1 Y. Friendship replays a memory for joy. Romance replays it for clues. Think about the last conversation you replayed. Were you searching for comfort or for clues? Our second lens is the vulnerability filter. With a true friend, your vulnerability is usually unfiltered and messy. You can complain about your terrible day in excruciating detail, show them your ugly cry face on a video call, and share your most bizarre thoughts without hesitation. There's no performance because there's no need to impress them. Their acceptance is a given. When a crush develops, however, we often apply a vulnerability filter. You still share your struggles, but they're presented more thoughtfully, perhaps even poetically. You want to seem deep and complex, not just a mess. It's the difference between letting them see your messy room and inviting them in to see a single, artfully placed wilted flower on your nightstand. So ask yourself, when you're vulnerable with them, are you showing them your authentic mess or a curated version of yourself? Okay, let's pause here for a moment. If you're finding these tools for self-understanding helpful, consider subscribing. We're all about decoding the heart here, and we'd love to have you with us. This next test is a bit more personal, and it's all about absence. Let's call it the imagined absence test. I want you to perform a small thought experiment. Imagine your friend tells you they're moving far away and you won't see them for a very long time. Feel the initial pang of sadness. Now, let's look closer at the shape of that feeling. If it's friendship, you're mourning a hole in your daily life. You'll miss the daily memes, the spontaneous calls, the person you tell everything to first. If it's romantic, the feeling of loss is different. You're mourning a hole in your future. You're not just missing a routine, you're missing the person you secretly imagined by your side at future weddings, holidays, and quiet Sunday mornings. To put it simply, you miss a friend in your day, but you miss a soulmate in your future. Our fourth and final lens is the jealousy spectrum. Now, jealousy is often seen as a big red flag for romance, but it's more nuanced than that. Instead of a yes or no question, think of it as a spectrum. On one end, there's time jealousy. This is when you feel bummed they have plans with someone else because you miss hanging out with them. It's possessive of the friendship, but not the person. On the other end is intimacy jealousy. This is that sinking feeling in your stomach when you see them on a date or hear them talking about a deep connection with someone else. It feels like a threat, not to your time, but to the unique emotional space you thought you shared. But what if, after all this, you feel a mix of both? So you've gone through the tests and reflected on your feelings. Now for the most important part. What do you do with this newfound clarity? If you've realized it's a deep, beautiful friendship, celebrate it and lean in. Don't see it as a consolation prize. These bonds are the foundation of a happy life. If you suspect it's romantic, your first step is simply to acknowledge it to yourself without judgment. You don't have to act immediately, just allow yourself to know what you feel. And if you're in that messy middle, feeling a bit of both, that's okay too. The best thing you can do is give it time. Observe your feelings without pressure and let clarity emerge naturally. Remember that anxious feeling from the beginning? The fear of making a mistake? Hopefully, it has been replaced by a sense of quiet understanding. These lenses weren't meant to force your feelings into a box. They were meant to help you see the beautiful, complex connection you have for what it truly is. Whether it's platonic or romantic, a connection this deep is a gift. Remember, clarity is the destination. The label on the feeling is just a souvenir. If our approach to understanding emotions resonates with you, make sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss our future videos. Your journey of self-discovery is important, and we're here to support it. And if you did realize it's a crush, you might want to check out our other videos on navigating relationships. Thanks for watching.